When I use that word hope, I'm not talking about sitting at home in our living rooms hoping things were different. I'm talking about hope as a verb. Here in Canada, let's start there. We've just come out of 9 years of what I would call a very dark period in Canadian history. The spectre of Bill C51 was all about fear. It was all about being afraid to speak our minds. It was all about being afraid of real science and what that means in terms of climate change. It was all about being afraid to protest against gas and oil development that's jeopardizing the health of the climate. It was all about the rise of xenophobia and Islamophobia and various forms of racism. And, over 9 years, those voices of fear didn't just slide off all of us. Those voices embedded themselves, let's be real about that, in the Canadian psyche. Trudeau's sunny ways notwithstanding. And so that's one reason for reclaiming hope. But there's other things that are happening. Look what's happening down south right now with the US election. And we used to think Trump was a joke, but Trump is no joke. He represents a very real thing in the psyche of the United States. There is truth to the fact that the world is becoming a less safe place. And how is our reaction to that tempered so that we don't react to that by bombing the crap out of people? Because it's only going to make the world a less and less and less safe place. How do we get a hold of the voices of fear that are growing all around us? Reclaiming Hope is a chance for people to come together into theatrical space and look at the different ways that we're being asked to be afraid out in the world today, and how those voices of fear that end up living inside us affect our decisions affect the decisions that we make, even in ways that convince us to go against really inherent values that we hold. If we change our relationship to those voices of fear, then we have a chance to reclaim a sense of hope. People should come see Reclaiming Hope because it's a really innovative kind of theater event where there's no play and everything comes out of the audience, where this kind of work is fun to do. It's about something really serious, but I've done enough of it to know there's a lot of laughter that happens. And it's about something that really matters to all of us. And how often do you get to go to a theater event that does that?